Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Team out there, we are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Buckeyes offense tries out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Receiver makes the catch. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Now from the pistol formation. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking right. This one caught. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pass complete on a crossing route. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. Powering right past the defender.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's saying caught for the completion. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. On the return, it's Anderson. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The shotgun running play call. Great cut there. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Well, Kirk, it's Cincinnati in front at the moment. And the 1st quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the defense look slow that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Francis. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back. It's Smith. Makes the defender miss. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Good throw to the left. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Francis. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Direct snap to the back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Bearcats pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Francis. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Walters. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The offense now operating in empty. To the air, it's Francis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Bearcats lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Make the extra point and go up 6. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point puts it in front by 1. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second.
Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to make it. Big stop by the defense, and still a 5-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down. Receiver in motion now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they will claim the second half lead. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he doesn't make it. The defense stops him. It's still a 1-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear, and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. 1st down and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws a bullet to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bearcats. No chance to catch it.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Finds his man. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Impressive spin move. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They're going to run it. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for his back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
To throw, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Bearcats bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Finds an open target on the left side. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kurt, Cincinnati has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. With the return, it's Anderson. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And now they run the draw play. Looks like the Bearcats look to keep this drive moving. There's a 1st and 10 play. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback still with the football. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 3rd down play for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Receiver makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Bearcats pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. This drive was already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. Will come up on 2nd down now. Ball handed off. Runs right over the defender. Bearcats moving quickly down the field here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Francis. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive go? Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Snags the quick throw. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as any.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the sophomore making an impact play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Catch made on the out route. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walters. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Checks this down to the running back. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he heads out of bounds, looking backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Throws it to the right. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This is the 6th play on the drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Got him. He's sacked. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down drives. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.